Hi everyone, welcome to Eating Secret. So what I'm doing is I am making the balls for my mint choc chip soap. Now I've had a go at rolling the balls, but there is still some hard bits in them and it doesn't really go into a perfect ball shape for me doing it that way. So I've gone back to using my melon baller. This is all cold processed soap. So we have pink, purple, green, and we have a lot more of the brown. Sorry, I'll just move it back so you can see them all. A thicker one of the brown because I want to shave some of the brown. Instead of using real chocolate in there, I'm actually using soap instead now. It has already got its fragrance in as well, so I won't be able to use these balls for any other soap. So just wanted to show you how I do them. And it's absolutely berserk, but the recipe you're looking at here, which is softer, it's exactly the same recipe as the strawberry ballet that I've just had to, well, it's not throw away, but gone in the bathroom to use up. So I don't know. It's never happened with the strawberry ballet before that the soap's gone really brittle like that, but it has happened with the stiletto blonde. And this is just the perfect consistency for making my balls. Smells just delicious, this. It's just a beautiful blend of peppermint, eucalyptus, menthol, and like I always say, it's not an in-your-face peppermint. And that's probably because it's fragrance and not got, I mean, it has got real peppermint essential oil in, because I do actually add some real peppermint essential oil to the mix. But it's not in your face, overpowering peppermint. Nice and delicate, but strong enough that you can still smell it. I'll just keep going with these until the card gets full on the camera. And I'm just waiting for my lye to cool down over here to make another couple of batches of soap. And I've also this morning been redoing my bubble bath cupcake photos, and I'm nearly out of stock of those, so I need to get on with making some more of those. I don't really like making those. I don't know why. I don't enjoy making them like I enjoy making the soap. Onto the green now. It's a bit difficult because it looks like there's waste, but you can always grate up what's left over and use it for that confetti look that you get in soap, but it does need to go a lot harder before you can grate it or use it in that way. Can you hear my tap still dripping? Absolute flipping crazy. And it's funny, I'm going to take you out and show you the extension later on, but it looks tiny to me, and I'm just wondering how on earth I'm going to get everything soap wise in that room. It's going to have to be planned very, very well. I'm now wishing, but obviously it's costing enough doing it the way we're doing it. And by the way, my soap business isn't paying for the extension either. My goodness, I wish. But I wish I'd said to John about doing it the full length of the house. We live in a bungalow. I don't know if you've noticed, but if we'd done it the full length of the house, then I maybe could have had 2 rooms, maybe an office, perhaps, and a room just for storage, and then maybe a room for where I make it. But I was looking at it thinking, you know, I've got to get my washer and dryer and everything in there. And I'm just thinking, then there's the storage. I mean, that unit that you see on the back wall here that I've shown you with all my soaps on, I'm thinking that's got to fit in there. But I am going to double up on the shelf in this room for another shelf in between every single shelf on that unit. So I'll get my storage space, but it does take up a heck of a lot of space. And I'm pretty sure the new room isn't as big as my kitchen, but it will be open right to the roof, so we'll be able to use up every little bit of space, but it'll have to be done wisely. And the trouble in the UK is to build anything probably cost 4 times more what it may cost in the States or wherever you are. But we don't know exactly how much it's going to cost. We've put 20,000 aside to do it, but we could run out of money yet. I don't know what it's like where you are, but you get quotes from builders and they never quite end up the price that you were quoted. So if we'd done it double the size, then it would have been 40,000. But the great thing is it's going to put some good value onto the house, and the plan is eventually when we retire, we'd love to come and live in the States now, but the only way we can do that is by buying a business. And we've seen programs on TV where people have bought businesses over there, and because that business isn't making enough net profit, there was one family that were making 23,000 profit a year, but they had bought another business, so they would have made a lot more profit had they not spent that. And they decided to send them home and gave them a month to get out of the country, which is daylight robbery, because all their savings